Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have some news, a very small news video today. We really don't have very much at all, but enough stuff that was, something I didn't really want to sit on, and there's also another reason why I'm making sure to get a news video up today. Anyway, let's get to the news. The very first thing that I have for you guys are some really cool images of another Marco Makes Prehistoric Planet sculpt that he is currently working on. It is the Velociraptor, and it is absolutely beautiful. As per usual, Marco is always so good at replicating what he sees on screen. He's been doing it for years with the Jurassic figures he's created. He's doing it again now with these incredible Prehistoric Planet inspired models, and again, the Velociraptor looks to me to be exactly the way we see it portrayed in the Prehistoric Planet documentary. Again, no word quite yet on when these Prehistoric Planet models will start to release, but when they are going to release, as always, I'll definitely let you guys know. And one of the big reasons why I really wanted to get a news video up for you guys today is to let you know that today is the day that the Jurassic Justin Scorpios Rex articulated figure, the adult version, will go up for sale. And again, it's an incredibly limited version of this figure. He's only going to be releasing 50 overall, 2 different waves of 25 each. So today we'll be going up 25 for sale. Again, you want to get your order in right away if you are interested in this, because it's going to probably sell out very quickly, and it honestly looks like a must-have if you are a fan of Camp Cretaceous or the Scorpios Rex. This will go up for sale on the Etsy shop of Jurassic Justin at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Of course, you have to check your time zone to be sure of what time that is for you. But if you are in the Pacific Standard Time, then it would be 5 o'clock p.m. So make sure you are, again, on the Etsy shop of Jurassic Justin at that time to place an order and score yourself one of these amazing Scorpios Rex figures. We also have some brand new Iron Studios Jurassic Park models and Jurassic World models that have just gone up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store, one of which is a Dennis Nedry and Dilophosaurus 1/10 art scale deluxe statue. And, I mean, it looks kind of nice. It looks okay. Like, the sculpt looks alright. I think Nedry looks a little silly, but at the same time not terrible. I'm just not very interested in this because I have the other 1/10 scale Dilophosaurus that was released by Iron Studios here in my collection, and the paint job of that is probably one of the worst paint jobs that I have ever acquired on a resin model like that. Like, it was just not good by any means, and that specifically has really soured me when it comes to any sort of Dilophosaurus purchase from Iron Studios. And although, the sculpt and everything of this looks nice, I feel like with something that costs as much as this does, which is like $450, I should get a really good paint job. And who knows, maybe you will, because things have, probably improved, I would hope, but I'm not willing to take that chance. And there's also another version, another 1/10 scale limited edition statue of the Dilophosaurus, but this one I think just looks really weird to me. It's actually kind of shocking. Like, I like the idea behind it. I love the fact that the Dilophosaurus is a little bit different than what you usually see from a Jurassic Dilophosaurus model, just because it's kind of creeping down along like a ledge, and it's unique in that aspect. But the sculpt looks really strange on this Dilophosaurus. Specifically, the neck is insanely long on this figure. Like, I know the neck of the Dilophosaurus is a little bit thin, a little bit long, but it's not quite to this extent. Like, it looks crazy in this model. I mean, it looks like it could have been really nice, but the fact that the sculpt is a little weird, and also the fact that, again, my history with the paint job of my Iron Studios Dilophosaurus definitely has me not wanting to purchase this one. There is also another Velociraptor blue statue. They just recently revealed a Fallen Kingdom style Velociraptor blue, but we now have a 1/10 art scale limited edition statue of the Jurassic World Dominion Velociraptor blue, and again, it looks okay. It definitely isn't anything that I'm particularly interested in. Of course, I love Velociraptor blue, but I'm a much bigger fan of like the classic Jurassic Raptors, like the Jurassic Park version, the Lost World Jurassic Park, or JP3. But again, it's something that I'm sure some people would be interested in. But we also actually have that same style model, but we have beta included in a different deluxe version. And the price tags of these aren't too bad at $264 for this one. You know, that's not that bad. I mean, for a statue like this, that's a decent price, and having a pretty cool diorama with Velociraptor Blue and Beta is definitely a plus. But I'm just so weary when it comes to Iron Studios and their paint jobs, I don't know that I would want to purchase that. But there is another version, yet again, a Minico version of Blue and Beta as well, which is way cheaper than the others mentioned, as we only have a $40 price tag on this one, and I think it looks really neat. Again, of course, the Minico figures are a stylized version of Jurassic figures, but this one looks pretty fun. I might actually pick this one up just because I do have the Minico version of the Jurassic Park Velociraptor, and it's a pretty neat looking figure, so the Velociraptor Blue version and Beta version here might be a fun one to pick up. Again, all of those are available right now for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store. And then a huge thank you goes out to both Dino Mike Mac as well as Collect Jurassic, but we have a look at a really cool new Ellie Sattler figure that's coming for the Jurassic World Dominion line. Both of these images, again, that I have here, one of which was taken by Collect Jurassic, one of which was taken by Dino Mike Mac. These images are actually from a trailer that Mattel created to kind of replicate the Jurassic World Dominion trailer, but in toy form, and they had shown off this really cool Ellie figure, and I think it replicates the Jurassic World Dominion style Ellie really quite nicely. And we're not too sure exactly how this figure will release, if it's some sort of standalone release, if it'll be with a dinosaur figure like it seems like most of the human figures are, but it's definitely a pretty nice looking figure. We also, as far as Mattel, have some more images of upcoming releases, and again, these are thanks to Collect Jurassic, but we have the Copter Combat Pack. Now, we can't see everything included because this is an in-box version of the set. We don't see the actual promo images of it, but it looks really cool, if you ask me, and it's another play set, so that always is a great thing. But the artwork on this is amazing, with an incredibly cool Rajasaurus there. I think I would buy this just specifically to have the box art. This is one of those sets that are just so insanely cool, like many of the legacy sets with like the different artwork that Mattel creates. Like, they really go above and beyond sometimes to give us some fantastic packaging and box art, and this is definitely another one of those cases. This is a set that I'm really excited about picking up just because I love the Rajasaurus figure, and I'm intrigued to see the new paint variant of it, but also because it's a playset, and also because the box art is amazing. But on top of that, we have another Spinosaurus getting a release, and not only another Spinosaurus, but we have an Extreme Damage Spinosaurus, and included in this set we also have what appears to be an Atrociraptor as well as an Albertosaurus, all different variants of these figures, all with the Extreme Damage feature, which is incredibly cool. And although we again have this in-box image, it's a little further away, we don't see the full reveals of the figures. I think they look great, it's just a little hard to tell exactly how nice they look until we see them out of the packaging, but the Spinosaurus definitely looks nice, and it's awesome to have another opportunity to get a hold of the Extreme Damage Spinosaurus because it was so limited when it had released prior. But it's really cool to see an Extreme Damage version of both the Albertosaurus as well as the Atrociraptor. So as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way, but until then, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.